So, if I could describe my journey in 3 words, what would they be? Audacious, adventurous, and inspiring. Also, I think the name Flying Inspiration suits me quite well. What kept me motivated? Well, during the divorce process, I was determined to have justice, and also I wanted to honor my values as a woman. So I had no choice by going through the process itself. So necessity was my motivation. So before my Antarctic trip, in the 9 months that preceded my departure for Antarctica, what kept me motivated was the fact that I wanted to be fit because I didn't know what would happen in Antarctica. I had to get ready. So I did everything that I could possibly think to do to be able to be in top form, emotionally, psychologically and physically, of course. The need to serve my body and to be in top form, that was kept me motivated in those 9 months before leaving for Antarctica. When I went back to UK, I went through my second crisis, basically my crisis post-trip, and then the need of understanding what was going on with me and to remain sane mentally, it was what kept me motivated in going through the process to understand what was happening. So the need of self-discovery, remaining sane mentally and emotionally balanced, really was what kept me going during my second crisis. Then when I realized that I wanted to learn to fly, I had to find a way really to go for it. So to give you an example, I had to understand what I wanted to learn to fly, where and how, and the cost, etc. So that kept me going because I had to give an answer to all these questions. Also, having discovered this passion of mine was the key factor that kept me on the ball every day, so that I could make this dream of mine possible and make it happen. So the big force behind it all, it was actually my passion, following my passion of knowing that I could and I wanted to learn to fly. So as far as my work, my life goal of empowering women through educating them to the kind of feminine consciousness and how it expresses itself in the human body, I have to say that what keeps me motivated is the fact that I need to find my inner motivation first on a daily basis. And also this means that I have to find a way to get out there and reach women, which is not really easy, considering that educating women about the menstrual cycle is quite difficult because it's a taboo subject. But this work needs to be done, and this work chose me. So in a way, the way it feels for me is almost like I have no choice but finding a way to reach women and help them out. So what keeps me motivated? Well, my spirit, definitely my spirit. And when I feel low, that's what I go back to, asking for help to my inner spiritual guide, inner spiritual self. So that's it. What advice would I give to others? Good question. Well, my advice to others is the following. Follow your heart. Listen to what heart says to you. Your heart knows. And I would add the closing line of my book, Antarctic, Odyssey, A New Beginning, which is, Life is a journey of the heart. The mind is only a helper. The soul is the adventurer. So to sum it all up, I would say my fearless story is a story full of fear, but I go through it and I come out of the other side. So my fear becomes my dear friend, and I become fearless and I live fearlessly. You can do it too.